Hello and welcome back to CNA Gameplay. We're playing Shantae for the Game Boy Color. So I just saved and it's nighttime and I'm kind of waiting for daytime to come back because it's difficult.
One thing that this game reminds me of that's great is those really old Disney cartoons where everything is just over-animated. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the old cartoons that are in black and white where like all the houses and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, where everything's kind of jumping around.
Everything's like just bouncing around to the music and everything.
Eyeballs.
Yeah. It reminds me of that with everything just like spinning around and bouncing and everything.
Well, not everything does that though.
Yeah, I know, but like that guy's
enemies.
statue does that.
Shit. Good thing I just saved. You do have lives in this game, and the max you can hold, I believe, is 10.
Uh-huh.
So it can be...
What happens when you get a game over? Do you go back to save?
Yep.
Is there generally a lot of distance between save points?
Yeah, kinda. Like, we just passed that one. The next one's gonna be in Watertown, which is right at the next screen.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
So you could jump on yeah, jump to the left on the... Yeah, there you go. Something about this is reminding me of... oh, darn. The Legend of the Mystical Ninja for Super Nintendo.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't think they're alike at all.
They're not really, but... Well, they're a little bit, I suppose.
I don't see how.
I mean, Mystical Ninja is definitely a straight line and not an adventure game, really, but... Just pick the one little hole, just...
And those count as lives. Every time you do that, that's a life.
Yeah.
Just like in Mario.
It's a good thing you just saved.
I'm gonna have to reload that pretty quick. In the first dungeon here, in the very start of it, there's a place to farm lives, and I usually do that.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's like the best place in the game to do it. So
Seems
I recommend if you're playing this game and you get to the first dungeon, get all the warp squids, even if you have to use a guide, because it'll help you later on when you're able to farm lives.
Does that just like create a warp point or something for you?
No, it gives you a dance.
Oh, okay.
And the dance will warp you to the nearest warp statue. Or warp town, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, the statues are in the second game.
So you basically have a finite amount of warps you can get in the game?
Yeah, there's one for every town.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. And of course they do double damage because it's nighttime.
Yeah. Be careful.
There is a bit of inertia to jumps where you have to have it to jump further. And I did not think I was going to make that one just now.
This game seems like it definitely punishes the risky jumper.
Oh yes. This is a game for a veteran gamer, not for a casual player at all. They'll get turned off by the difficulty. On the plus side, the controls are very tight. It's just a bit hard to get used to after playing other Game Boy games.
It seems like Shantae controls in a maybe slightly, in terms of like her jumping, maybe in a slightly Mega Man-ish kind of way.
Yeah, you definitely have a lot of control over your descent.
Yeah.
And that's where it confuses, because a lot of people, well,
oh jeez,
thought I was going to land on the bush.
That's what I would have thought too.
And now I gotta go all the way back here. Let's try to get the bug. I don't think I can get the bug. I think I... Oh, that's it. Game over.
Well, you're only going back like one screen.
Yeah.
She looks so happy and booby that you died.
Oh, I managed to get an extra life somewhere before I saved. That screen is where the dungeon is.
Oh, okay. Weird fish with legs.
They exist, you know.
Do they?
Yeah, there are lots of fish with legs.
Still weird.
Get some money out of this.
Yeah, it seems like a good place to farm.
Yeah.
The little heart thing that dropped out of that guy, was that a health point?
Yeah, that was a heart for my health.
Yeah.
What else would it be?
Just making sure.
This is in Castlevania, you know. Hearts actually do something.
Hearts do something in Castlevania, just not what you expect them to.
And not anything worthwhile.
It depends on what game you're playing.
True. But usually use them like once or twice and that's it. Yeah, those guys can climb walls.
Gross.
Jerks. I can't climb walls until I beat the first dungeon.
Oh, you can eventually climb walls?
Yeah, that's how you get that June bug at the very start of the stage there.
Huh. So is a strategy play this game until nighttime happens, then stand in a corner until daytime rolls back around?
Yeah, if you want. It's a long way to do it because
Yeah.
it lasts a few minutes, but it's totally possible.
Can you actually do anything to those by whipping them with your hair?
No. I tried that a few minutes ago, remember?
Yeah, it seemed like you kept trying, so I was wondering if something would actually happen.
Yeah, this game has great animation.
Oh, absolutely. I would not have thought that you could do this on a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, a lot of people really underestimated that system because, you know, they only played Pokemon on it, or they only play Link's Awakening or something, or Tetris. They really underestimated the power, and whereas Way Forward, we're just like, we're gonna unlock everything this thing can do.
I assumed, like, not having owned one at any point, that it was literally just a Game Boy with color.
No, it's a lot more powerful.
Okay. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that.
Like, it doesn't even have that motion blur the original Game Boy has. It's way more powerful. Did I make it? Did I make it? I made it!
You made it. Yay.
Made it to Watertown, everybody!
Oh, look at all the water.
It's a cool song.
Back the weird save guy.
Oh yes, my best friend.
Best friend, the save lizard.
Have you seen any fireflies? That's what they are.
Yeah, fireflies, yeah.
You find 12 of them, you could cast a lot of light around. I don't know. That's not how kids sound anyway. It's a horrible voice. Firefly Shrine. Item shop. How many gems do I have?
You got like 40-ish. Forget.
It's not really enough for anything. After the dungeon, I'll have a buttload. Let's go talk to Bolo.
Alright. This is the guy we're supposed to go talk to.
That's Bolo.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that.
Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttletown. You gonna do Bolo's voice?
Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous Lady Pirate, Risky Boots.
She came here already, and she didn't attack?
Pfah, not at all. She just wanted directions to the Dribble Fountain.
What? You didn't give them to her, did you?
She sure was pretty. And that outfit, whoo-hoo.
Ah, you imbecile. Now I've got to get there first. Where is this place?
You probably passed it on the way here. The aqueduct below it is locked up tight. Though, I suppose I could show you how it opens.
You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain. And you'd better be there. Or be square, I'm gonna whip you with my hair.
She must have very sturdy hair.
Oh yes. You can get a cream.
A lot of product.
You can get a lot of, you can get a cream in the sequel that makes your hair better. I think I'm good to go. I can save again, just cause.
So you don't have to talk to him again if you die.
Or better yet, it'd be faster to save back at the forest. So I'll do that. So now I gotta go all the way back to the dribble fountain, which was by the forest.
Oh, right.
This game has cool music.
It's a lot of back into that run.
Back into what?
She puts a lot of that back into her run animation.
Oh yeah. She knows what's up. She's athletic. She's a genie after all.
She is.
Genie.
Genies are known for their athleticism.
Oh yeah, she's Scuttletown's guardian genie. She has to be athletic. She's got to be strong and viable.
Mm-hmm.
That's another thing about this game. It didn't sell very well because people thought it was catered to girls and everything. Because you know, if you look at the box art, it's just her and like the cartoon art. And when you get to play this game is not for the faint of heart, and it's certainly not for little girls.
Are you saying that girls are bad at games?
No, I'm saying that 4-year-old girls would not be able to play this at all. Neither would a 4-year-old boy.
Hell, I'd probably have trouble with it today.
I know I do. Let's try that again.
This music is rad.
Totally.
Yeah, it's... Now, seeing this game, I feel really bad for Way Forward that this game apparently didn't sell very well.
Yeah. They want to put it on the 3DS Virtual Console, and that's all I've heard about it. It was just someone from there said they want it on Virtual Console.
Yeah.
But because Capcom published it, they could be having problems with them not wanting to do it. But then again, they worked on the Oracle games, and they're coming out next month. So there's a good chance that someday this will come out to Virtual Console.
Yeah.
And when that comes...
Ooh, what was that?
That was a huge firefly that I couldn't get. Maybe when I have the monkey, I'll come back and do that because I can jump higher with the monkey.
That guy was like, I don't care.
Yeah.
Whip me to death. Fuck it.
Okay, let's see. There you are. No, I just got here. There you are. What are you doing now, you idiot?
I can smell her perfume. So beautiful and alluring.
Ooh, snap out of it. I've got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating.
Stand back. A quick flick of the wrist and... Oh, he literally has bolas. There. That ought to do it. You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. While you do all the work.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go over here and save first.
Sounds like a good idea.
So yeah, she's pretty cool. Like, even though she's over-sexualized and sexualized in the sequel, she's, like, a really cool video game girl, I guess.
Sure.
Character.
She seems at an appropriate level of sexualization in this one.
Yeah.
Like, not
I
too
suppose
crazy
so.
about it.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. It's not that bad.
Oh no, she's just
But
hanging out right in there.
she's very respectable and very... I don't know, she's not there for the boobs. She's there to kick ass, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But she still has her femininity and all that, so it's cool. Anyway, there you are. Hold it, you rat. It's that silly girl again. Try it if you like, but you'll never keep up with me. Ha ha. Ta-ta.
Oh, she put a block on the hole.
So this is the first dungeon. Come on, get up there.
Smash that grate open with your head.
Oh wow. I didn't realize the time on the video, so we will continue next time and do the full dungeon next time on Shantae.